With the fires that have been ravaging LA, many celebrities and content creators have been affected. Among these creators is the channel known as Colin and Samir. Well, Dude Perfect set up a GoFundMe for them, and the goal was set at $150,000 and eventually boosted to $200,000. This was met with a lot of criticism online because these guys aren't a small channel by any means. They have 1.5 million subscribers and over 400 million channel views. There were also many mentions of home insurance and why that wouldn't cover the damages. However, it wasn't Colin and Samir that made the GoFundMe, and it's ultimately up to the people donating if they want to help. They are clearly loved creators, and many people support what they do. Colin and Samir were very thankful for the help and mentioned how both their wives are pregnant. Another thing to note, over $200,000 of the $250,000 were from other large influencers. Mark Rober, Ryan Trahan, Dude Perfect, Rebecca Zamolo, Dr. Mike, and many other huge names donated large sums of money. So it's not like they got all $250,000 from fans alone. Recently, Elon Musk did a little live stream trying to show off his skills in Path of Exile. Unfortunately, he clearly had no idea how the game properly works, despite being level 96. Stinky Asmongold reacted to Elon's gaming abilities, and what he said must have really hurt Elon because he unfollowed Asmongold and sent out this passive-aggressive tweet about him. He even leaked some DMs between him and Asmongold. The funniest part is, Elon didn't even understand what Asmongold meant when he said he would ask his editors. This oldie really thought there was a team of editors, you know, like for a newspaper, that either approves or disapproves what Asmongold does, and he had to ask them for permission. In truth, they're the people working for Asmongold, editing his clips for his YouTube. Later on, people noticed that Asmongold's blue checkmark was gone for his account. Don't worry guys, it's back again. It's unconfirmed whether Elon has anything to do with it, as some people were also having issues with their checkmarks at the time, but we wouldn't put it past this guy. Hey, you've obviously made it this far, so the video can't be that bad, so maybe think about subscribing, maybe liking the video.
Please just hear me out, please!
An alternative to TikTok is currently on the rise, with the US ban of TikTok being almost inevitable at this point.
Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please, Donald Trump, please save me.
Many people have begun flocking to Xiaohongshu, also known as Red Note, a Chinese app similar to Instagram. Twitch streamer Cinnabrit has had enough and threatened legal action against gambling sites on X that are clipping her out of context and attaching an ad to it. This post was made recently claiming that the clip attached was Cinna addressing a situation involving her and a love triangle. The only problem is, the video had nothing to do with that. She didn't even mention the two people listed in the title.
But people were just making shipping jokes and they went too far. And now people are like, oh, you slept with this person, did you, or whatever. And I'm like, you know, for me, I just don't want that to be attached to my name. Because I did not have any relations with my friends, you know what I mean? Or my friend, and that person is my friend, and I want it to be that way, you know? At this point, it's being dragged. Like, it's just being dragged. So I would like it to just go away so that I can, like, not have people do that.
Although it's not a stake ad, it's from another gambling site called Rainbet. This is very similar to what happened around a month ago when Valkyrie got sick of these misleading titles with gambling ads on them. She also made mentions of taking legal action, but there's no news on how that's progressed so far. MrBeast and Reddit are clashing once again. In his recent video, MrBeast helped 2,000 people gain access to prosthetics. Before the video concluded, he used the remaining time to address something he had an issue with.
The fact that some of these people had insurance and were denied, some of these people had insurance but didn't have the right coverage, it just doesn't sit right with me. Their only hope right now of getting a prosthetic leg so they can walk again, so they can go get a job, is for a YouTuber to step in and help them, which is absurd. I don't know what the answer is, but I wanted to say this so the 100 million people watching this can get inspired, because what I saw when filming this video is just obviously not okay.
Later, he took to Twitter to elaborate some more. This tweet was taken and posted on r/YouTube, where it quickly garnered over 70,000 upvotes. However, soon after, it was deleted by the mods. And this isn't the first time that posts showing MrBeast in a favorable light have been removed from subreddits. It's fair to criticize MrBeast, but why censor it when he does something positive? Okay, just a quick update. It seems like a Reddit moderator actually came out and said that the auto-moderator is what took down MrBeast's post. This means that nobody actually intentionally went in and took down his post. The only odd thing is, why would this auto-moderator take down the post in the first place? There was nothing wrong with it from what we could see. Bowblax is under fire once again. After a stream in which he shared his various email addresses with viewers, it didn't take long for people to find his secret accounts. Among them was an OF where he presented himself as non-binary. This account is now making the rounds on Twitter, terrifying users who stumble upon the leaked content. Apart from this entire situation just being very cringy and unfortunate, people from all corners of the internet seem to be unhappy with Bowblax's conduct on his OF site. There are people making fun of him for posting as a non-binary person, people calling it hypocritical because he's previously expressed his dislike for the site, and people getting mad at him because his behavior makes it seem like being non-binary is a fetish to him. No matter what you think, it's likely that any Bowblaxians out there will be in hiding for a long time. What the hell is even happening online anymore? That's it for this video. Let us know what you think and subscribe if you want to see more.